What's up, guys? Trigger Street here today. I got a new video for y'all. So there's two parts to this video. Another Camaro with similar modifications that I have wants to run, so we're gonna run. The only difference really between our cars is that he has a stock throttle body that's ported. I have a ported 95mm throttle body, and then my manifold's ported. His manifold is not ported, but they're both MSD manifolds. So he's tuned by Pat G, which I raced a vet. That vet in my last video was tuned by Pat G, and that thing ripped. So this Camaro is probably gonna be pretty quick. So hopefully I bring home the dub. Probably, I don't know, honestly. Like, I honestly don't even know what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be really good. But hopefully I bring home the dub. And I'm just waiting for him to show up. He should be here pretty soon. But also the other part to this video is that so I'm now part of Darkside Racing, thanks to Reaper. Honestly, like, I probably wouldn't have even heard about this group if it wasn't for Reaper. And I've met a lot of real cool people that I never would have met if it wasn't for Reaper. So Reaper, if you're watching this, man, thank you. Seriously, thanks for just being a cool dude, because I met a lot of other cool people through you. And now I'm in Darkside Racing, and they were nice enough to let me start a chapter here in Austin. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. They say if you can't beat them, join them. So now I'm on Reaper's team, man, and yeah, we're gonna rip together. And I plan on going to Eagle Pass and starting up a they're not starting anything up, but actually running him and running all his buddies down there, and next time they have a street event, so it should be really lit. But that Camaro just pulled up, so here we go. Alright, so we hit a little roadblock. We stopped to put some air in his tire, in the guy that I'm racing. And this lady wanted us to help her put air in the tire because she didn't know how to do it. And yeah, her tire is completely blown out, like completely blown out. So like putting air in it is not gonna do anything. But yeah, I don't really know how to help her, and I don't know how to tell her that we gotta go, but we're trying to run. My car's been running this whole time, so my car's gonna be heat soaked probably when I run this car. But yeah, I guess we'll tune back in whenever we actually start running. Alright, so here it is. MSD manifold. It's not ported. Stock throttle body, but it is ported. Rotofab intake, which is definitely the intake to go with. And then E85 tune headers. So I mean, really the only difference is my manifold's ported and I have a little bit bigger throttle body. It's really the only difference. We'll go over to mine real quick. So it looks pretty much the same, just different intake. But yeah, everything else is pretty much the same, just different throttle body. Exact same manifold, just one's ported and one's not. And then we got a different flex fuel sensor. I mean, same. They both do the same thing, so really no difference, honestly. And we're both on the stock rims. Now he is on some Michelins. Let's see which Michelins. These are PS4s. Do you know the tires?
It's not. It's like the first one.
Oh. They're Michelin's. I don't even know what model exactly, but Michelin's a good tire. I always like Michelin. I'm on Goodyear Eagle F1s, and yeah, I got a little bit of life left on them, not a lot, but first and second gear spin like crazy. He said he spins pretty good too, so we'll see. We're not going to do anything slower than a 40 roll because yeah, it's spin city for both of us, and we're not trying to wreck into each other. But yeah, about to head out to Mexico and see which car's faster. I mean, in theory my car should be faster because I got the ported manifold, a little bit bigger throttle body, so my top end should be a little bit better. But he's tuned by Pat G, so I mean, that vet that I ran that was tuned by Pat G absolutely ripped. So I'm expecting this car to do the same, so it should be interesting. belt. See if he wants to do one more real quick or not. Got the dub on that one. I was running him down, but I had to let off because the truck. Yeah, you got the dubs again on that one too. I couldn't hear the honks at all on that one. We ran out of room, another vehicle in front of us, but yeah, he got 2 dubs so far. Holy shit. He was coming back on that one. So it's the next day. I forgot to film an outro, but that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. And they're pretty close, honestly. Like, it was a pretty fair race, and I mean, obviously I made a little bit more power, or if it really wasn't much power that I had more over him, then it was just airflow with the porting of the manifold and a little bit bigger throttle body. But yeah, it was fun nonetheless. I'm glad that I got to see, you know, the difference between ported and non-ported. I kind of got to see the difference whenever I ran Reaper, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure my manifold was leaking at that time, the first time I ran Reaper. But yeah, so it was interesting to see. So if you ever have a 6th gen Camaro SS and you're debating, like, if you buy a manifold, definitely get it ported, because it's going to make a really large difference, especially up top. And you'll help get some of your low end back. Even the stock manifold is not too bad. So I mean, if you're really trying to just save money and not actually have to buy a new manifold, get the stock one ported. I don't know anyone with a stock ported manifold, but I'm pretty sure it would be pretty good. I don't want to say as good as an MSD, but I think it'd be really close to it. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, and I will catch you on the next one.